our State Board of Education has recently raised the standards for graduation from high school, and I'm more concerned with our ability to be able to meet the curriculum that will be necessary for these kids to graduate in a four-year traditional high school program, to have the teachers there who are available. That's why, and I know I sound like a tech geek when I say this, and I'm not, but that's why I understand we've got to get broadband out here to these rural communities. It's not just for industrial purposes. Yes, that's the glamorous side of it, but it's got to be for education purposes too. Where I'd always rather have a teacher in any classroom, but where a teacher is simply not available, we're going to have to look for new, innovative ways to bring that kind of technology to those rural classrooms and use that to make sure these kids are exposed to the kind of curriculum they've got to have to graduate.
My company works a lot with the Manufacturing Extension Partnership, which is a division of the Department of Commerce, and we track the research and development, the federal dollars, and also the state dollars around the country. Tennessee is one of only 13 states that does not have an R&D credit, and yet we're sitting here in Oak Ridge that has one of the best R&D facilities in the world. How do you plan to bring R&D dollars to attract businesses and manufacturing to the state of Tennessee?
Obviously, that is not going to be part of the state budget, but the governor of the state of Tennessee is the leader of the state of Tennessee. He or she is the highest ranking official in the state at all times, unless the President of the United States is present. The governor has to work with our delegation, and I think I have a very good working relationship with all of our delegation, our senators and our congressmen, and we have to look at bringing those kind of federal dollars into our state, particularly for communities. I understand how, and I don't want to say dependent, but what the relationship is between Oak Ridge and the Department of Energy. Much of what happens in Oak Ridge is in large part not dependent upon the Department of Energy, but is in connection with the Department of Energy. And the governor has to be a major advocate with that department to make sure that Oak Ridge is able to continue to develop as what I call the economic engine for this community, this region. It goes back, I guess, to Senator Stewart and that old story about, I believe it was Senator Stewart, about when he met with FDR, and FDR said, we're going to develop the atomic bomb, and the senator said, he said, and I need for you to hide it in the Appropriations Committee. And Senator Stewart said, I can do that, Mr. President, that's fine. Where in Tennessee are you going to build this facility? From that day forward, Oak Ridge has had a strong relationship with the federal government and with the Department of Energy, obviously. And I understand what Oak Ridge means to this region, and I understand that as governor, I've got to be a major advocate for this community and with that department to make sure that goes forward. Specifically, I cannot tell you an exact answer about what we would do, but I understand what's got to be done. And by the way, congratulations on joining the group.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much.
David? Would not have the conclusion of my stump speech. I've been able to tell that story everywhere I've gone, all across the state of Tennessee, and y'all are the ones who provided that to me. So thank you very much. You're helping me in my campaign already.
Let's see.